We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Oh!
This is brilliant.
This is horrible.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Superstars in the ring. The referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, sharp kick. Low drop kick hits the target. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Turn it around with a reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Landing the uppercut. Looking at Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring.
He might put him away here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
He's got him square in his sights here. Look out!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Driven into the steel steps. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Sweat blade!
Nicely done. Back into the ring now.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And right into the pin. Uh-oh. There's two. And he kicks out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Catapulting into the cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Still in it. A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Bang! He finds a count.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Mexican Destroyer! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
And now placed in the corner.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Nicely done. Elbow throw, saying not today. Boom.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. DDT.
And it looks like Penta's bleeding after that.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Penta sending a clear message here. Wicked kick to the face.
Penta gets rescinded right back. Mysterio pins the shoulders down.
The kick out at only one. Still not enough to put him away.
And a well-timed counter.
Down across the knee.
Penta might be looking to fly.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
No, crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Being carried around now. Oh, look at this. Owen gets blasted into the steel steps. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. And he now slides back into the ring.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And he avoids what was coming. Leg drop.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Slap blade!
Nicely done.
Dominic gets the better there.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh, my goodness! Destroyer on the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Look at that.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Look at the
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Penta gets out of it.
cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver. Look at the
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Again, going for the biggest attack.
finally, monumental victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few look.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh, WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Sent right into the corner.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Bad position for Paxley. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
And Kiana fends her off.
Up and down. What a slam.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. She gets put in the corner.
So to the stomach.
My God, enough! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, perfect kick. Finds a counter for Paxley.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Roots away the
Going for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Climbing up those ropes now.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to...
Flying. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. reversal counter there. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues. Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
That can make an opening for her.
Find some payback with their own reversal. A string of counters. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
With a sweep.
Brutal club. Picked up and around. Oh, that hurt.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Press slam. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This match continues on.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
To the skies. 450.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley man sealed things up.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's eerie aura growing with this win.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
He answers right back.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on him. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolor be just as effective?
No, not unless you're up.
German.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
appear to there be an obstacle to overcome. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Meanwhile, we have Woods.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's falling for fitting. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Hooked up.
That turns it around for Julius. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
Sledge.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Stop.
Making his way to the top here.
Blast off. All the way to the outside. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Julius keeps him at bay.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Julius Creed looking to fly.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And that toss sent them soaring.
He was definitely...
Ankle lockup. Rodg playing a little savior here. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
That was
For the title.
The champ just beats the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Meanwhile, we see Woods.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
The champ are looking fairly run down at this stage.
We're going to see it.
Gut-wrench power bomb. Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Back with a rebound. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, look at this.
Launched with a belly. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he stops the ref's count.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And just being tossed away there.
Pump handle locked in. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And the champ gets free in 1.
Surprise to not...
There's the pin for the championship. Stopping the pin there. Now it's Woods for the title.
And the glory. Keeps his team in this one. Champ might have just ended things right there.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance, because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
And her opponent,
Here
representing
comes Liv
the
Morgan.
Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And the genius of the sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring. Got out of the way that time.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful of leather.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
From the middle rope.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Double stomp.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, incredible pressure being put on Sky.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
This might be the end here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
DDT.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Taking aim on the arm.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
In a corner. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. What a counter. Sit out mat slam. This could do it. Two. Gives the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
With action spilling in our direction. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, man.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Heading back to the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, with authority.
Off the barricade.
Bang.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight. My God, enough!
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Arm stop.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Tossing them aside. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And back.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Power bomb. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
Focusing on the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top, double stomp.
Lee gets met with a response.
Countering each other again and again. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Fist drop.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
What a counter!
He's lining him up. No!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he slides him back to the mat.
Lee's starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Oh, man.
And into the corner he goes.
A well-aimed strike.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Right by the clothesline out of nowhere.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched.
Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.